All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got, my name is Kanga. I'm here with my wife, Tiffany, and we'll have a guest star in the building. This is our podcast. We're just starting out. We're just here talking about a couple of issues in the world, and we're just gonna get right to it and start talking about a couple of things that's going on in the world right now. So just bear with us. This is our first one, so just listen up and comment below if you wanna chime in or if you got anything to say. All right. So the first issue we're gonna talk about is R. Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly. So, where do I start? Where do I begin with Robert Kelly? Robert, man, you done messed it up for everybody, man. You done messed up Black History Month. We got all types of songs about you now. We got Baltimore club music for R. Kelly. Oh man. So, I mean, when it comes to R. Kelly, my thought is just, I just don't understand. That's the biggest thought that I have. I don't understand the fact of you wanting to be with these young girls at this time when you were, I guess, in the 90s, early 90s, you were hot. Everything was going well for you. Then all of a sudden you decided that you wanted to sleep with a certain age demographic.
He's been sleeping with them. This is not all of a sudden. He's been sleeping with these young kids since, like you said, back in the 90s.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand that he was sleeping with them, but why is he denying that he's sleeping with these young girls then now? That doesn't really make any sense.
Because it's a legal issue.
Oh, yeah. That is right.
So if you're doing something, if somebody says, Kenga, are you downloading music? Are you going to admit to downloading music? No. You're going to say, I've never downloaded no music because it's illegal.
I mean,
he's going to get in trouble.
Right.
More if he admitted.
Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest in the building. She just came from the bottom floor. Keyshawn from the bottom floor. So, everybody, let's give it up for Keyshawn real quick.
Woo!
All right.
So, my opinion on the whole R. Kelly situation is, I think that we all need to get off of this wave because it's a wave. Everybody's on it. Oh, R. Kelly, I have children, I have daughters, yada, yada, yada. Stop thinking like that and put yourself into your 15, 14, 16-year-old shoes.
I mean, I can't relate because I'm a man. So
yes, you're a man. As a female, when I was 16 and 15 years old, of course you would talk to older men. Of course you're attracted to older men. Of course you're trying to be grown out here. If you had the opportunity to talk to a guy that can take you to another level, whether it's financially or in your career, absolutely, you're going to throw yourself at him. You're going to try to get with him, of course. And I'm sure that's what these girls are doing and their moms.
Right.
So, my thing is,
sounds like a Tatiana to me.
I feel like everybody plays a part. These little girls are playing a part, and so is R. Kelly. R. Kelly, he's a man. He gonna try to get with whoever, and if these little girls throwing their cheeks at him, he gonna jump.
So y'all can't really blame him. Like if somebody throwing it to you, you're gonna be like, okay. So y'all can't sit here and judge this man. Like, he's human.
Right.
He's a guy. He's gonna want it. So.
And he's been doing the same thing all these years.
But I can understand that you can't judge this guy because he's a human and he's gonna want it. But imagine if it was your kid, if it was your
That's
daughter.
what everybody keeps saying. Oh, what if it's your kid or your daughter? If it was my daughter, I'm going to be on. You 16, where you going?
Right.
Okay? You're not going to be out spending the night places and stuff like that. No, that's how I am. That's why these other moms, they're letting their kids stay the night places, or they going and letting them live with him. So
they're letting their kids do what? They're letting their kids be.
They letting their kids go and stay with him. And, you know, you can't blame him for that.
Right.
And then
like, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. But no, that would, if I had a child, that would never be my child, because I will always be on their butt, like, you know, you're not going to be talking to whoever you want to talk to. I'm going to be really strict with them. So, no, that probably would never happen.
But if you have a child and you're really strict with them, then I think that's when they rebel too, because...
Well, yeah, true, but I'm always going to be open with them. Like, they can come to me and talk about anything. Like, because most parents, they strict, and you can't talk to, they feel uncomfortable talking to their parents about certain things. So I feel like if it's my child, I want them to feel comfortable to talk to me about anything, so that they won't be rebellious.
So what if your kid wanted to talk to you about being a Tatiana?
I mean, we can talk. She can. Like I said, she can talk to me about anything.
So if she wanted to talk to you, if she wanted to talk to you about being a hoe, you talk to her about that?
Yes, she can come to me and be like, I've been feeling some type of way, you know.
Yeah, but you can talk to them
sex with like multiple people. I'm like, have a seat.
What if she said that she wanted somebody to bust down on her?
That reverts back to, you know, we're gonna have a talk, you know, about that.
I think when it comes down to stuff like that, it's hard for me to always talk to my daughter because I'm fairly strict, but my wife, she's good with that.
You're the main person. When it comes down to daughters, fathers are the main people that can talk to them and talk some sense into them.
Well, I mean, I try to talk to our daughter about stuff like that, and I don't see it not working.
She's too young.
I know, but I don't see it not working right now. I think that, you know, she really...
Because fathers play a role in their child's life when it comes down to attention, affection, you know, finance, whatever, stability. That's all things that they get from their father.
So let me ask another question. Here's my follow-up question for the R. Kelly stuff. So I know you guys saw the interview with R. Kelly, how he blew up, and he, you know... He just got real pissed off. Yeah, he said he's fighting for his life for the last 30 years. So, what do you think about him saying that he beat that case, and now there's another case against him, and he's saying that everybody's just basically chasing clout?
Honestly, I believe that there are some people that's just trying to join the wave, like trying to get some clout. Mm-hmm. I believe that. I mean, did he beat the case?
Yeah,
he beat the cases before. He didn't go to jail. I really don't serve no jail time.
Do you feel like he should go to jail?
The whole thing, I don't see nothing wrong. I think that people...
That's one of his songs.
Nothing wrong.
I feel like people are just, like, judging him. Like, they're just judging him, like...
But that's the world we live in right now, where people judge. That's mostly what people do.
Like, they just too want it. Like, leave him alone. Leave the man alone. Let him live his life. Like,
do you feel like he should go to jail?
No. Honestly, no. I feel like this is all just... People just want to start drama. Like, let the man live.
For statutory rape, do you think he should go to jail?
Okay, see, I didn't know about that part.
I mean, from what I heard from from what I heard from the interviews with the girls who are living right now, the living girlfriends, they said that their parents lied and said that they were a certain age. So, no, I mean, I don't think that he should go to jail for any of those types of things. And we don't have all the facts. So I think that's dead. Like, that already happened. And if y'all didn't come out before and say anything before, and the parents didn't say anything before, then I think it is what it is now. Because that's silly to try to hold him to what happened like 10, 15 years ago.
But that's the same thing as Bill Cosby. People holding him for something he did 30 something he did 30 years ago.
Yeah, but it was different with Bill Cosby because he was drugging them. R. Kelly
but that was still 30 years ago.
Why is everybody bringing up this stuff now? Like, if it happened back then, why are you guys bringing it up?
It's
like
the
you
movement.
Just said, it's a wave.
Yeah, it's a wave. Everybody wants to ride the wave.
But it's just like, let the man live. So what? He talked to the 16-year-old. That's because she's probably being fresh and grown.
True.
She was probably being.
Yeah, all these kids want to be.
You can't blame him for doing that. You know?
But he's a grown man. He should know. The first thing niggas do when they want to talk to a chick, are you 18? You not 18? Let me see your ID.
But
no, that's not what they do. R. Kelly was going to the high school to pick up the girls. You didn't know that? He would go to the high school. You didn't know that? Oh,
no.
You missed Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah. I didn't watch the Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah. I watched every episode. He would go up to the schools with his entourage. But even wait. He would go to the schools with his entourage. His entourage would go and say, like, hey, Mr. Kelly would like to see you later on. They'd be like, all right. Then they go and then they meet him at a hotel.
Okay.
And then they would get.
Okay, even so, it's still girls and boys in high school that's over 18.
Facts. But, I mean,
so,
he was much older, though. He was like in his 30s.
Like I said before in the beginning, y'all need to put yourselves into y'all 16, 17, 15-year-old self. Was you talking to older people? Was you getting hollered at by older men? Yes. Okay.
And let me let y'all in on a little secret. Okay?
Oh yeah, I like secrets.
Okay, so when I was, I think, I can't even remember, or maybe I'm probably lying. No, I'm probably lying.
All right, we don't want no lies.
Never mind.
We want the secrets.
No, because I wanted to get the truth out. Because I've spoken to, like, in, my days where I was trying to find myself, where I have spoken to men that were older than me.
Okay.
But I think I was of age at the time. Like, I probably was, like, 18, and the person was, like, probably 27 at the time. But that doesn't really count. But, I don't know. I'm trying to think, but I don't know.
I mean, for myself, yes. When I was 15, 16, 17, I've spoken to men that were over 18. Whoop-de-doo. Okay,
yeah, so it's like a bad thing.
It's not a big thing.
It's not really. It just depends if they mutually want to talk to each other, you know?
Right. Of course you acting grown. And then there are some men who are like, okay, how old are you? Of course I'm a lie and say I'm 18. Okay, whatever. But another thing is, I forgot the point I was about to make. Another thing is, these girls who are his girlfriends and sticking up for him, it goes to show you. Oh, what I wanted to say was, everybody had a neighborhood pervert. It was always a man in the neighborhood that everybody stood away from. And it was always that one hoe in the neighborhood that was always with him.
Well, not in my neighborhood. We had a lot of hoes, but we ain't have no.
Well, you probably didn't know because you're a guy, but the girls knew who was the neighborhood pervert.
A pervert before.
Right. It was like an old creepy man. Everybody stayed away, but everybody knew, like, okay, he used to prey on little girls and stuff. Everybody knew to stay away from him.
So let me So when it comes down to everybody, Keyshawn, what are your thoughts? Do you think that he was wrong? You think that he wasn't wrong for anything that he did?
Who, R. Kelly?
Mm-hmm. Kels.
Overall, as a man, yeah, you're supposed to, even though that's not the way it goes, but as a person, you're supposed to, be respectful and be like, okay, so you're 16, I'm gonna leave you alone. But in this case, he didn't. So, no, I don't.
Even the moms are with it.
Yeah, that's wrong. If the moms are with it, then yeah, it's wrong. Because it's just like, you just having your kids going out there doing whatever. Like, not.
So, what are your thoughts? Do you think that he was wrong? Or do you think that it's all good?
I think that it's all good.
Damn.
I think they should just set him free. Let him make good music. He makes good music.
And
I
along
was listening
with
to his music at work.
He made good music.
He made whatever.
That's a minute ago, man. He ain't made nothing in a long time.
His old song, was good.
What's your favorite song from R. Kelly?
I like Feeling on Your Booty.
Yeah, I like that. I only like the part in the video when he'd be like, feeling on your booty, booty. Like when he's with his hand.
I just like Lil Kim in the video.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for R. Kelly too much.
Yeah.
I like the other song. It's called Sex Me.
Well, how'd that go?
It's like Sex Me, baby.
Oh, I remember that. Okay.
Well, I think that's the name of it. Anyways, but I like that song too.
So we could tell when y'all was growing up, y'all was a couple of.
Okay, so.
All right, well, thank you, Keyshawn. Appreciate your input on that whole R. Kelly situation. Now we're going to jump into sports a little bit. We're going to talk about something that happened, I think, about a day or two ago. It was a player that goes by the name of Serge Ibaka. My African brother, Serge Ibaka, fighting this American young man, Marquise Chris. Choked him from behind, ran up on him, choked him from behind, and just started grabbing him and making him feel very uncomfortable because guy, he didn't even know what was going on. He's a young kid. He's in his early 20s. Serge Ibaka is 29 going on 30, I believe. So, we just want to touch on that, and we don't really understand why he did that, why he ran up on him and grabbed him from behind. But what do you think about that, Tiff? Because I'm sure you saw the footage. So
I did see that portion, and instantly I was like, what could that boy have said to make Serge Ibaka want to run up behind him and grab him like that? Me, I don't really follow Serge Ibaka like that, but I've never seen him so aggressive.
Well, Serge Ibaka, he kind of has a history for doing things like that. Not really running up on people and grabbing them, but he's kind of aggressive, and he has been known to throw some, not really throw some punches, but grab people and hem them up.
But he seemed really upset.
But I'm kind of lost. So because I think I came here at the last minute. So what happened?
Yeah, we were watching last night when he I guess they not really sure what happened. He just fell to the floor and he got up and he just
him? The other guy pushed him or something?
The guy didn't really push him.
No, I think he said something.
Yeah, because you could kind of see Serge Ibaka was looking at him and the other guy was looking back, and I'm not sure they changed the camera view so we couldn't see if his lips were moving, but I just seen Serge
It looked
Ibaka
like somebody
up.
was trying to pass him the ball. He couldn't get the ball in time, and maybe that boy Marcus Chris said like a little smart comment that triggered something in Serge Ibaka and made him get up and want to attack.
Probably called him a little bitch.
But that's still not enough.
Why would you get mad because somebody said it? Be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not enough to go and attack somebody like that. He must have said something, call him a faggot or something, or
no, not even that. Like if he actually put his hands on him, then yeah, he has a right to. But words not supposed to affect you. I mean, it can affect you, but I wouldn't have let it bother me.
Yeah, no.
You should have just kept it going. Be like, all right.
And then not only that, but he choked him from behind, and that's not cool.
That's definitely made for a beatdown.
And then Serge Ibaka didn't land any punches. He got punched twice.
Yeah, I don't know. He was really upset. I don't know what that boy said.
They say Africans can fight, but yeah, he kind of let us down right there. Anyway, so moving on to the next story, we got Russell Westbrook, who apparently against a fan got real upset because the fan said something really derogatory to him. It's alleged that the fan said something about Russell Westbrook should be on his knees or something like that, but we're not too sure. Let's just take a listen right now and So right there, we can hear Russell Westbrook saying that I will fuck you up. I promise you, I'll fuck you up on everything I love. You and your wife, I will fuck both of you up.
To a fan.
To a fan. He was directing that to a fan. Afterwards, we got word back that the fan had said that you need to get back on your knees like you used to in the old times. So there might be some racial kind of tension there. Not too sure what he meant by that. Maybe he just meant he needs to suck his dick like he's gay or something. I don't know. But Russell Westbrook ain't having it. My man is from straight up LA Compton. He ain't riding like that. He ain't rocking like that.
Well, again, like Keyshawn was saying, these are just words. You're in a profession, you're working. If somebody, one of your customers or somebody who's paying you says something, you need to ignore it. No. These are just words. Hold on. Oh, no?
In this case, he bought in his wife. Did he say that? He said, you and your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was wrong. Like
that was wrong for Russell Westbrook?
Yes, that's supposed to be a, man-to-man thing. Don't bring the woman in it.
Okay.
But if you're trying to hurt somebody's feelings, you're going to go for the things that are most sensitive to them.
Okay, absolutely. But he could have just came for him, not including his wife in it. Like, that's a whole female.
I wouldn't be shocked if he included their kids or their grandparents.
That's just taking it too far, honestly.
Russell Westbrook, there's no taking it too far. He's emotional. He don't care about nothing that nobody thinks. He will say whatever.
Then he needs help.
Yeah, I mean, fans are going to say anything. They're going to say you suck. They're going to say fuck you. They're going to say whatever, anything. You need to just ignore. You're here to play a game, and that's it.
Oh, wait. So this is...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the basketball
so
game, one of the fans said something
smart.
One
of the fans said something smart, and then that's when he said, I will F you. And
Yeah. He said, I'll F you up. He said, I'll F you and your wife up.
Yeah, that's still kind of wrong, though. He should have just ignored it.
So, I mean, the NBA,
he could have just stuck up his middle finger. Like,
you can't do, you'll still get in trouble.
So he was fined
for
this.
Yeah, he was fined $25,000. Russell Westbrook was fined $25,000. That's like a Happy Meal at McDonald's for him because his contract is about $207 million for the next 5 years. So, so he got fined the $25,000, and the fan actually got banned for life.
Oh, the fan got banned?
Yeah, the fan got banned for life from the Utah Jazz. The arena, not just the Utah Jazz playing, but for good. Like, they can't come to their arena ever again. Concerts, whatever.
What about banned. Like out of the state, or just like?
No, just for that. Just right there at that arena, they're banned. So if they want to go see it forever, it looks like if they want to go see a game, they'll probably have to fly out somewhere else and go see Utah Jazz play. Yeah, that sucks, but
don't suck. That's what you get for saying stuff. Okay, he could have been drunk.
Yeah,
the fan could have been drunk, or he could have been a diehard Utah fan, and just saying anything.
The thing I don't understand is I've watched a fan like Russell Westbrook has scored before. And the fan went straight in his face with the middle finger, was like, fuck you! Like, right to his face. And
that's
the fan and Russell Westbrook just said he didn't do anything. He just
okay, so this was just a bad day for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he felt some type of way, or I don't know.
Maybe he was having a bad day.
Could be. Oklahoma City won. They didn't, after the game, I mean, Russell Westbrook had like a pretty good game, so I don't know. I think that everything that happened went right. I think Russell Westbrook should have gotten fined. That's cool. I think the fan, it's
should
like
be banned.
I don't know if he should be banned because it's hearsay. We don't know what he said. We don't know if he said something. We don't know if he's. I mean, they're in Utah. That's probably like a racist place.
He might have admitted to, because I'm sure they wouldn't do all that and go to that extreme without knowing the facts.
That's facts.
He might have admitted to saying that. Or somebody got him recorded, or somebody vouched for him or something.
That's facts. All right, so we're going to move on to upcoming movies that are coming out soon. So you got the Captain Marvel movie that is out right now. What do you think about that movie? Are you excited to see it? What do you think about it, Keyshawn? It's like a Marvel movie. It's a
like
Marvel.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, like Spider-Man and stuff like that. Are you into those types of movies? Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, see, I don't really.
She's not really into it.
Not really into those, so you probably not gonna
Me,
catch it.
I wasn't into
VHS.
it.
You gonna catch it on VHS?
VHS.
Oh,
Wait,
trying to say
That's tape.
he's trying to say tapes.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Me, I wasn't really interested in seeing it until you said it was like a chick flick and it was like girl power type of movie.
Yeah.
And you know that's my thing. So
well,
I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I'm not pressed, but I would like to see it eventually.
Yeah, they have
That on theaters now?
Yeah, it's out in theaters. From 92Q, Head Crack said he saw it. He said that he wasn't really impressed. He said it was kind of like a female film made for females. I mean, I think that it's probably not just a female film. I think that it's probably female empowering because she's the main hero and she's probably one of the strongest people in Marvel. So I think that that's pretty cool, you know. And I think that our daughters will want to see it. Well, our oldest daughter will want to see it. So the next movie we have is Us. Us, the
You heard about that movie?
From the same gentleman who made Get Out. That was a crazy movie. This is another crazy one. What do you think about it, Keyshawn? Are you excited to see it, or you don't really know anything about this one, do you?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Me, I'm excited to see it because I support everything from Jordan Peele.
Jordan.
And everything from Lupita
Nyong'o.
Nyong'o. And yes, I'm looking for it. I'm not really into scary movies because
this is a scary movie?
It's like
it's a thriller. I don't know if you've ever.
Be interested.
I don't know if you've ever seen Get Out.
I think I have. It sounds familiar.
But it's not scary, but it's a thriller. It's very suspenseful. So I definitely have to see that when it comes out.
So they had an early premiere, and again, Head Crack, who I listened to on 92Q, said he saw it and the movie was wonderful. He said he wants to go see it a couple more times. He said that there's a hidden message that can be interpreted in different types of ways. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I think it's going to be a good movie. Of course, Get Out was awesome. I seen that movie probably like 8 times. And this one I'll probably pay to see it twice. So yeah, can't wait to see that movie. The next movie we'll talk about is Wonder Park. That is a children's movie that seems fairly interesting. You know, our daughter really wants to see that movie, so we're going to take her to see it. So we're not even going to go across to everyone to talk about that movie because, you know, it's going to be interesting.
Take your kids to see Wonder Park.
Yeah, definitely. So the last movie we'll talk about, and we're going to cut it at this, is Aladdin. That is a movie that's coming out in May. What are your thoughts on Aladdin? Were you an Aladdin fan when you were growing up?
No, but I remember watching it, like the cartoon.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing Aladdin.
Yeah, they got Will Smith being the genie in this one. It's going to be fairly interesting.
So this is like a movie. It's not a player?
No. It's a movie.
Yeah, I may watch it. Will Smith be cool.
Like with real people, like you can touch them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff.
Me personally, I grew up on Aladdin. I used to watch it every day, and I knew every word to it, all the songs.
Arabian Nights.
And I look forward to seeing it. I'm glad they got somebody like Will Smith, somebody who's likable to play it, because you know how they do these movies. They have people playing and
certain person they don't play the role
right. So I'm glad they got Will Smith in here. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think that Will Smith is going to do a better job doing Genie than Robin Williams?
No. I think Robin Williams he sets the bar.
There you go. White power.
Yeah, see, Robin Williams, he can do different voices. He can play, like, he just had that it thing. Will Smith, I've never seen that from him, so I don't know if he can
bring that.
But you seen him in Fresh Prince. He's funny. He got the it.
Yeah, he's funny, but does he know how to change up his voices and do different things like Robin Williams did? I don't know. So I'm gonna see. I like Will Smith.
Jiggy with it.
We'll see. I know this is not on your list, but I'm also looking forward to Lion King. That's like my yes. Lion King is my movie. I was born to watch that movie, and I was born to be here at that time of that movie coming out because that movie is the greatest thing ever.
So that's what you were born for. Lion King.
That's
awesome.
That's why I was born. So I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really that excited to see it. I'll see it when it comes out. Of course, I'll see it with you. Probably Carmen, maybe Layla, but I don't know. I'm not really excited to really see it much. I did grow up watching Lion King, but it wasn't all that to me. So, I mean, not that it wasn't all that. It's a good movie. Lion King is a good premise and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not super excited for it. It's not like real. You know what I'm saying?
Childish Gambino is gonna be in it. I don't know if he's Simba or what, but I know he's in it.
Probably.
And it's gonna be probably the greatest movie in 2019. That's just
honestly,
my opinion.
I'm ready for another Taraji P. Henson movie.
Oh,
really?
Taraji P. Henson has a movie coming out called What Men Think or something like that.
Okay, so
What Men Want.
Let me tell you about that.
That movie already came out.
Oh, you saw it?
She saw it, yeah. I remember when you
out,
said you were saying.
I'm sorry, I love Taraji, but that
was garbage.
A big disappointment.
What? For real?
It was.
Huh.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no
I
one
didn't like it. I thought they sliced it up. Like, I was like ready. I was like, yes, I'm about to watch this. I was like, waste of money. She didn't really bring it this time. I mean, like, she's a good what is it?
Actress.
Yeah. But I wasn't really feeling it. Like the other movies she played in, like I like Proud Mary. That was a good movie.
Proud Mary was really good.
Yeah,
I don't know whoever was the promoter on that.
I like that. It's just they didn't promote it right, but yeah, it was an alright movie. I like that movie. I didn't see anything really wrong with it.
Yeah, so you like to see her like in a serious role?
I mean, it could be anything, but I don't know. It was just like this one. I wasn't really feeling it, and it was another movie that was good that she played in. I think it was Tyler Perry one. Wait, wasn't it Tyler Perry?
She wasn't a Tyler Perry movie.
He was I forgot the name of that one. But she was
But she had all the
this guy a whole bunch of money and what's it?
Acrimony.
Yeah, Acrimony.
Oh yeah, Acrimony was good.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
I don't know this one.
That was funny because she thought that she was doing something and he got all that money.
We need to have a separate discussion on that movie because I have my opinions on that. I'm on the fence with that movie.
Well, climb over that fence a little bit.
It just reminds me of certain people like in my head. But anyways, we just gonna
Well, all right, we're gonna cut it off right here. This has been me, Kanga,
Tiffany,
and Keyshawn from downstairs, from the first floor, from the down below, lower level. All right, so we'll get back to you guys in a couple of days with another video, another podcast type masterpiece on some other topics that we have. So until then, we will see you guys later. Peace out. Holla. Yeah.